whenever I get around to it.
You know what you should do, Gizzard? You should make the mouth move a little bit. Just every once in a while, kind of.
There you go, and we're live. What's up, everybody?
What's up?
What's happening, TJ?
First
Welcome
thing we
to
have
Hump Day.
before we get into anything, I must do this. Look at this shit. Look at this.
Look at that shit.
Now that I've lost all my viewer count, we'll go back to the regular mode here. Here we go. All right. Should we see who can do that the longest? I'm just saying that might get a little rough.
I still think my pre-show idea that I just came up with is perfect.
Although, you know, there's some times where I'm looking at it and I'm not sure if it's really him or not.
When it's got that, when those judging eyes are on you, that's how you know.
I still think it's an owl.
Hoo-hoo.
Ooh, how? Ooh, how? You can do ooh, how?
So what's everybody up to this evening?
I got a crap ton of new flavors in. Crap ton of them.
Crap ton.
Is that larger or smaller than a fuck ton?
That's smaller than a fuck ton.
Yeah.
But it's a lot of ton.
But it's bigger than an ass load.
Yes.
This is before I pulled out all the things that weren't Wonder flavors. These are Wonder flavors. I'm excited. I'm excited to give some of their stuff a try here.
I saw something heavy.
Butterscotch cream pie.
Ooh,
Ooh.
ooh. Put a little chocolate with that.
I have chocolate chunks.
And it's dark. It's dark.
Yeah, it is.
God
It
damn.
might actually be chocolate.
I've got high hopes. I've got high hopes for it. I've heard good things. So
Just Hershey syrup.
Hershey syrup warmed up. They skim the fat right off the top of it and then put it in bottles.
perfect.
Owen,
All right,
how
so-
dare you show your unshaven face around these parts? How dare you,
Oh
sir?
God. Oh God. He's out there.
It's blinding.
Ugh.
God.
Cover your shame, Owen Ginter. Cover your shame.
Maybe you can get one of those nice little beard hats. Go watch Niji's video. You'll see exactly what I'm talking about. It'll help you chunk some bigger clouds too, apparently.
That's that's the fourth lung mode engage.
Oh shit. What are we doing today? We're blowing people's minds.
I like that we got Meter out there saying, "No, look at the cool kids show up," but he's invited too.
Yeah, Meter, I'm pretty sure you're on the list.
He can come in and say, "What's crack lacking?"
What's cracking, my crackers? Or something. Jesus, help me out here.
Okay, I did see something in Heavy's chat early in the show saying the Exo armor is on 3F Vape. I'm gonna refer to my 3F Vape expert Yeti. Where is this at?
He says I'm still
Hang on.
looking.
Because I did not see that.
What do you mean?
I assure you it would be in my cart.
You mean all of the ordering you do and they never sent you a pre-order email? So
I
you
know
can
you
wait
know. 6
weeks after the rest of ours get us?
Don't start.
They got all kinds of tons of universal silicone sanitary caps out there, but I don't see this Exo.
Holy
They're
shit.
putting like grip tip condoms up.
Did you find it?
No,
Oh, all right.
sorry.
Just some holy shit. That was on Sunday. That was Easter.
Fuck.
Or as we call it, Zombie Jesus Day.
Happy Zombie Jesus Day.
I'm not gonna lie, I did get quite the giggle out of that when Meter put that up.
Now, is this just a trick just to get me to shut up and stay busy during the show?
No,
someone
it's
pretending
not. It's not. I really was interested in that. You know how much I want that thing.
Yeah, I was watching the Kiwis last night, or well, early this morning, and Tom has an endo armor. I was trying to talk him out of it, but he wouldn't let go of it.
I bet not.
Listen, Tom, you give that here. You give it here now. You pay that $60 for shipping, and you give that to me now.
You know what? I'm into like page 8 or 9 of new arrivals, and it's not there.
Yeah, I don't see it.
Now,
That was just a cruel joke.
Yeah. Now, Switch Mod does have their family box up again on their site for sale. But it looks different than it did the first time they came around. The first time they came around, it looked like you could put 2 Switch mods into it and have like one color and one color. Now it looks like the one side is just the black box with a button. And you only put in one Switch mod in the other side.
Yeah. That's how they got it made.
But before they had it so you could put like 1 and 1 in there. So you could like totally do a Joker mod with a green and a purple or what have you.
He said, "Gotcha, bitch."
I'm wondering if whoever saw it, if they didn't see the defendable sleeves and might have just mistaken it, for the endo armor.
Yeah.
I don't know, because they're big and fat, But I don't see it. All hearsay. All hearsay. And also, they've been showing a bunch of all the pics of mechs are all upside down. Have y'all seen that? A lot of them are upside down.
Are they fucking with you?
Well, where was it at? I just saw one right here. The arc, the copper arc, is upside down.
Oh.
I saw a box that was upside down. The Kennedy Roundhouse is upside down.
Oh, yeah. All the arcs are. Nice.
What was that box at? There it is. The Mustang V3 is upside down. Those silly Chinese.
Wait a minute, I recognize this smell.
Is it cat pee?
You will eat the cat poop.
Hold on a second.
Good one, LIFA.
There's an Eliquid that I was just tasting that has this in it.
What the hell is it?
It's the butterscotch cream pie. Which one was it?
It wasn't a cannoli, was it?
No. Oh, I know what it was. I will never say the name of which liquid this is in. Ever.
Was it that bad?
Oh, no.
It's good.
No. It's a really good one. I will never say.
Or is it just something you're going to try to clone?
No.
Yeah.
No, I would never try and clone that recipe.
Fresh don't play like that.
That means
There's
you need
that
better.
Junie.
All right, I'll type it in this chat in here.
Hang on. Let me change something before you hit enter, because otherwise it's going to show up to the world. Go ahead.
Pop the chat out?
It's
You
popped
already
out.
popped it out?
Yeah.
Uh,
Oh.
That exact flavor.
Get the fuck
Wow.
That's unexpected.
I figured it was that line, but
Yeah. Interesting. Interesting.
Does everybody have one of these yet? One of these icons?
nope.
The icon sucks dick.
It does.
It just chucks. It makes me kind of look like a Niji Jr.
It is quite impressive. I'm quite pleased with it. Andrew Eaton, don't blame it on the phone. Blame it on your chubby ass fingers.
What's he doing?
Saying all
He
the
said
phone types what it wants. Get the fuck out.
He should get a banana phone.
Andrew Eaton, we love you, but goddamn it, don't blame it on the phone.
Man, has anybody else been burning their lips like crazy on the icon?
Oh,
Just like a mad person.
I think you need a really long tip on that.
Where did you get that topper, Gizzard, Stu?
District 5.
Okay.
I'm trying to figure out how to turn my focus on here.
You gotta talk dirty to it.
Yeah.
That's
Get your
it's always
dirty
worked for
ass.
me.
Come here, you dirty girl. Wait a minute.
Giancarlo, you just got the icon today?
Oh,
Son of a gun.
Focus, you fucker.
Oh, mine mine on Thursday or Friday.
Hashtag too close, Gizzard, Stu.
Guess so. Try it like this.
Oh, hey. We got Bush. 191.
Doesn't that look sick on there?
yeah.
It does look pretty good. What's it meant to be on, Giz?
Any 24. It'll fit on. I'm just not running the inner barrel. So it fits. Just inside, it's got like a.
Oh, a chuff.
Yeah.
Looks pretty cool though.
Yeah. Especially on that mod.
What's up, Paul? Y'all want to see some sacrilege?
What's up, Zilla? Sure.
Oh,
Let's see some sacrilege, Yeti. Look, it's like we're twinsies, you uncle. Like we're twinsies. How do you like it? It's pretty fucking nice, huh?
So far, I don't have a problem with it.
So
I like the shit out of it.
Yep.
Oh my god.
It sucks though. I got 4 devices today, and not one atomizer.
Son of a bitch.
But what I really like about this is that it fits 30s perfectly.
Yeah.
That's a 30 millimeter Addy, and it fits. There's no overhang. It's perfectly flush.
What the hell is it?
It's the Predator.
Predator.
Oh, okay.
Predator's
the,
awesome, Gizzard, Stu. Awesome.
I just, whenever I see Yeti with a regulated device, I don't know, it's just wrong.
That's why I warned you all.
He was asking about him, and I said, "Well, the Predator's pretty fucking awesome, and it's really good. It has a really good price point." So,
Yeah.
just brings a tear to your eye.
It is a little strange seeing that. It almost makes me feel uncomfortable.
If it makes you feel any better, I got 2 mechs also.
That still doesn't make me feel any better. I'm just saying.
Does it fire down to 0.05?
wait a minute.
No.
If that's in there,
Can somebody...
This is a gigantic coil, so it's a 0.16. Staged heating. I don't know what all that is. Well, fuck, I didn't know about it.
Duvo mods. Yes, you gave Paul and Meter an invite.
Just wanted to make sure. I thought I did.
They're just being buttholes.
Stop acting like Casey, you two. Get your ass in here.
Vapors Cloud's got some fucking kick-ass mix for sale now, and they're cheap. There's a stack for 120, and there's another one for 100.
isn't the Rig V2 on sale for like $30 right now?
It was for a while. I think they're almost out of stock. Well, last time I checked, they had very few left, but that was when they were 40.
Yeah, I think they're 30 right now. That's what Heavy was saying on his show. So if anybody was looking for a rig, this would be the time.
I guess I could get one and sand it down.
So a little happy news for myself. I'm in the business of looking for a house now. I went and got myself pre-approved for a loan, so now to find a fucking house to get out of this apartment.
Just watch out for those homeowners associations, cocksuckers.
Yeah, I'm not trying to go in any neighborhood that's got a homeowners association. They can kiss my fucking ass. I'll fly whatever goddamn flag outside of my house I want.
Holy shit! Yeah, brass stacked for 140.
Well, Zilla was just saying that they arc batteries real bad. I didn't know that.
Oh,
I didn't know that.
well, fuck that noise, then.
Yeah, I vape too low of ohms. I don't need to be running arcing batteries on top of that.
Living large.
Thermal runaway. Oh, yeah.
This Heretic is fucking nice as shit, man. I wish I should have took G's advice and got multiples at the time when I bought it, but I wanted to experience it before I bought multiples. And yes, I am kicking myself for not taking. I at least took his advice and bought it the second he said to go get it. Whoops. It's a nice one.
They arc the hell out of batteries on the switch side. Oh, hot button.
Good times. Nothing like a good hot button.
It's my
Well,
favorite.
at least you know where to find it.
Heretic.
Kenny B, you got that right. If you can't shoot in the yard, fuck it.
That's right. Kenny B's just out back, just desk popping like crazy.
It says office pop.
There's no such thing as an office pop. He was very convincing.
I know one thing I'm not real happy with is it's fucking Mad Dog. I've had it for a while, and I don't know. It's not tickling me.
Did you get the rabies?
Not yet. It's made by the same people. The only thing I can tell that's different is instead of the air, like on this one, the airflow is just scooped up. On the rabies, it looks like it's scooped in. You know, it's just got two instead of one.
Yeah.
That's the only thing I can tell.
They took the hedge airflow approach.
Yeah. Yep.
I want to see how many we got in here. We got mid-30s in here right now, right?
Oh, there's Tommy. We should give Tommy a link.
Tommy, come in on your break. Is he working right now, isn't he? And what the hell? Oh, speaking of, I was supposed to look at something, but I did not.
And me and Giz was just talking about that this morning. That's funny.
Talking about what?
The skill RDA.
Oh,
We were just talking about that.
is it supposed to be good?
Supposed to be. A lot of people swear by it. G likes it apparently.
Is it an authentically challenged one?
No, it's authentic. It's only $60.
Where's it at? Where's it
UK.
Okay.
Yeah,
Not bad. $60.
Yeah.
Or is it 60 pounds?
I think translated $60.
Oh, okay. Not terrible.
It's the one that Twisted Messes, did a collab with.
Yeah.
You can buy it in the United Kingdom.
Just the same place you can get custard pie, one would assume.
I would assume.
Those custards, though.
Oops.
So, has anybody got any good news today?
I got a bunch of Wonder flavors.
I'm vaping another strawberry.
I'm vaping Addie's yogurt.
Vaping a little Bali song.
Oh, I got some good news that on the comments of an order for dark, they said I have to try it since LIFA's always talking about it.
Nice.
That's awesome.
We are collecting coils for the hashtag VC4ADB. I got it this time.
Yep.
I could not say it last night for the life of me. Just could not say it.
Or just say CP4R2B V2.
Electric.
And that one's still stuck in my head. It took me long enough to get that one. This VC4ADB is going to be 10 times longer.
By the time we get it all memorized, it'll be passed.
Yeah. So I mean, if there's any builders out there or anybody that wanted to kick in for the raffle, wanted to donate prizes, you can get in touch with me or Giancarlo or Addie Tooney or Dear Addie. Collecting again. Giancarlo, I need your address. Speaking of which,
I think I've got it handy. If you want, I can just forward it over to you.
Yeah.
Okay, perfect. Yeah, if you could drop that somewhere for me.
Yeah.
Actually, can you send it to me on Facebook Messenger when you get a chance?
Yeah.
As much as I fucking hate that program, it's easier for me to grab it off my phone on that.
Yeah, I got you, buddy.
Awesome. And then I can start giving it to the people that are getting in contact with me. Because I was just going to start giving them Addie Tooney's address, but I've seen what Addie Tooney's got stashed up in his place. I'm not sure he needs more stuff sitting around his place.
So the meter is sending out his package to people.
There you
I
go.
already got it.
I got that package. I got that picture of that package in my email, and I was a little offended.
Vaping Bachelor wants your package fresh.
Fair enough, Bachelor. Fair enough. If you ever see me in person, I'll ride you around like a pony.
Giddy up.
That's right. I don't differentiate. I don't hate on anybody. It's just how I roll.
So I don't hate anybody. I hate everyone equally.
That's right.
Just depends on the type of hate you're getting from me.
Oh. See, I'm glad that TJ spoke right there, because my mind was about to run away with my mouth, and I was like, probably a good thing I didn't say that.
I got you. I know how your inner workings work. I've seen them happen on more than one occasion. Oh. Tommy and Meter, I don't know what you two have been up to, but I'm not sure I want to know.
I agree. That's what we should name. We should name it CP4R2B V2 Electric Boogaloo.
Yeah.
I was thinking that from the beginning too. I'm glad Trish brought that up.
So, hey, somebody got a viewer count for me? Because I'm thinking about just dropping the link in chat, seeing if anybody wants to show up. Oh, speak of the devil, and he shows up. Motherfucker.
I just sent him a message.
We got 35.
Speaking of that, devils.
Huh. Well, in that
Paulzilla.
case, since we've got this many people in there, I'm just going to drop this one time and one time only. Anybody who wants to pop in, just click the link.
Oh, yeah. Isilis is out there. She promised to come on all this
Isilis did promise.
a while back. Like maybe
He promised us Isilis.
maybe like 4 months ago.
It was
There
longer
is.
than that.
Anybody who would like to come on.
Isilis.
Nice.
Get the
How
chance
you doing,
started.
Paul?
It's hard not to vape on this thing. That icon just like I keep grabbing it.
Right? It's just one of those atomizers. Like it works really, really well no matter what you do with it.
I haven't touched my gun since it's got here.
Okay, so everybody's got it, right? Everybody's got the icon
Dylan, you
except
don't have
me
the
and Paul.
Damn it, Dylan.
So I gotta know, is it indeed the Goon Killer?
No, there's going to be people that prefer the Goon style build deck. I can already tell you that. I think it's an easier build.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
Isilla
I could see
says
that.
promises next Wednesday night. Okay. We'll see you next Wednesday.
We'll see you next Wednesday, Isilis.
Eddie, I know you've seen my Instagram. Did you see that I got this in?
Mike, closer to the face. Can't hear you.
Can't hear you, Paul. What is that?
I have a mic turned down. Did you see when I got this in the mail?
What's that?
What the hell is that?
What the hell is that thing?
Oh, shit. Negus and Sons? Damn.
So is Purdy.
Yeah, those dudes know how to make some freaking art.
I want to know how much Paul Zilla gets paid at that vape shop.
He's like, that was 6 paychecks.
I think the pay is irrelevant. I want to know how Paulzilla eats.
He says like this. I just take my dropper out.
As he keeps the lights on in his house.
It's that mac and cheese life, yo.
I don't go hungry. Don't worry about that. I actually got this in a trade from a TVL buddy.
Nice.
Oh, that's awesome.
I have one beef with them.
What's up?
Yes, Gizzard Stew.
I can't hear him.
It has a AV style contact.
Yep.
Mm.
You ever see this? Because nobody does it. This is how you adjust battery rattle. So you're screwed if you have a long battery.
Yep. Yep.
There ain't nothing wrong with that ramen life, Kenny B. We've all been there.
Yeah.
Ain't nothing wrong with it. You feeling swanky? You get yourself a slice of American cheese and throw it on the top of there.
That's hashtag ramen life.
That's right. Hashtag ramen life, DJ.
Get you.
Kenny B knocking it out of the park with that one.
That's right, Meter. Hashtag ramen saves lives.
Hell yeah. Ramen has sponsored so many college lives, it's not even funny.
College life, shit. After I got out of the army and moved out on my own, and I had to start buying everything for myself.
Yep.
Man, I was living that ramen life till I actually saved up some money. I was like, fuck, man.
That was like a slap in the face after getting used to having everything paid for you. You're like,
exactly.
Fuck, I got to pay rent and electric and all this other shit.
Like,
and
fuck, I
where
hurt my
does
knee.
Food come into here?
Yeah, I hurt my knee. Normally, I'd just go see one of my buddies about it. Not this time. Not this time, friends.
Internet's a lot more expensive than most people think when you pay for it by yourself, too.
That's true.
That ever infamous interweb.
There we go.
And then you get into a secure point in your life, and you're like, oh, okay, I can buy 50 fucking flavors.
We can do all of our TV just paying for the internet and like $20 in subscriptions now. So,
Paul, you're still pretty low. You might want to turn that mic way up or try to deep throat it. One of the two.
I'm just saying the viewers would like the second part first.
I'll leave that one up to you, man.
I mean, we're talking about the Freshipy crowd here. Come on now.
There we go. Now it's better.
Yeah, man, we had a good time on Monday with Wayne. It didn't take much convincing to get him into the eye contact scene. Didn't take much convincing at all.
Yeah.
I mentioned it before the show, and he's like, "What's that?" And I was like, "Oh, you're gonna see."
It will happen.
But yeah, that was a really fun show. I'm glad Brian, it was mostly Brian having a conversation with Wayne and me interjecting at a couple points, but totally worth it. And then we have Zesty. Zesty is coming on this Monday. So we'll have Zesty Vapes on. If you guys haven't seen Zesty, be a good time to familiarize yourself with him. Awesome mixer. I like his live shows too. He doesn't like being hugged much, though. I can tell you that.
Yeti, you know what's funny about that search? Everybody says go to Death Wish. They don't make a 666 mod though.
I was gonna say.
And they're Death Wish.
Yep. Yeah, and they got inverted crosses on their addies. I've got a Death Wish. The closest. Well, I've got 3 of them. The closest one I got is 444. And believe me, I was pissed when I got it. Yeah, I'm kind of thinking that might not be a thing because I've not even seen one. Actually, I have
665 of each mod.
Yeah.
It's a thing. I just think it's funny. Death Wish stop at 660.
I know. Doesn't make sense, does it?
Who else is out there?
Oh.
Oh, yeah.
Yes,
You
TJ.
have this though, Yeti.
13? Damn.
What's G selling you on out there, your uncle?
He's helping me search the 666 mod. I got everybody I know is trying to find me one.
How is the goat any good thinking about it?
Yeah. Badass.
Yeah, I actually really like the goat, but I just haven't snagged one yet. I spent all my money on everything else.
Yeah.
And back to the ramen diet we go. Makes you wonder how many of those kids have high blood pressure in college because of all the fucking sodium.
Sodium in that
fucking coffee and energy drinks and shit they're swilling down to get through finals.
Hashtag Red Bull life.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
This icon is 4,057.
I think I got, which number did I get? 200 something?
Did you say 657?
No, 4,057.
Oh. I've got a Kennedy 25. It's number 2021. I think that's the lowest I got.
Apparently I need another light over here because I can't fucking see.
Fuck.
Oh, I don't have, mine doesn't have a serial number. What am I looking at it for? My bad, everybody.
I've got a few mods with low numbers, but I give them all to my mom because she needed good Mac mods at the time. She's got my number one friends and family edition Surefire, actually.
Wow. Oh yeah.
What a guy.
Yeah, I wouldn't have done it.
Have a good one, Tommy. Roro, you son of a gun, Roro.
Oh, no.
And he has a Ruby number 8.
Number 8. Wow.
No, this is my lowest number one. My TVL is a 44.
Oh yeah.
Thanks to Paul Zilla for talking me into it.
That's extra funny.
Yeah, I'm good at making people spend money.
Oh, you got 45. That's nice.
Irony.
420. Nice.
Jesus.
420.
By the way, everyone celebrate responsibly tomorrow.
Wow.
I'm looking at you.
They're looking right back at you, Meter.
Yeah, but their
What's
eyes are way
tomorrow?
more glazed.
What's tomorrow? Oh,
420.
420.
What are you doing, Roro?
5th anniversary of my dad's death. That's tomorrow.
Damn.
There's golf tee with raising the room.
Right?
Way to bring it down. Way to bring it down, TJ.
I know, right? Everybody's all happy about it being International Pot Day, and TJ's like, "No, fuck that.
That's a cheery thought.
Let's burn this sumbitch to the ground."
Right?
I was
Hey, you
gonna
know.
say don't forget to leave milk and cookies off with Snoop Dogg, but okay.
As much as I'd like to say that I celebrate, that would definitely be a good reason too if I did.
Nice, Penny. Penny's got number 76.
Well, for those who can't fully indulge, there's still always the CBD route.
Oh man, what happened? Is that what you were talking about?
That's what happens. You run a VTC 5A and a Vapors Clouds mod.
Get a nice little bit of scorching.
Yeah, that when you said that did it for me. There's one thing to get a good deal. It's another thing to ruin a set of batteries or possibly blow your fucking hand off.
The Triple X has a different contact and runs 2700s or 18650s in single or stacked mode.
Yeah.
So, you know.
Yeah, they're going to have a hell of a time keeping that thing in stock. You can get it through Canada.
Can't get
Oh
it.
man, Gizzard, I'm sorry I couldn't get you a better number.
I got 14,752.
Oh, jeez.
I've got reviewers edition. Doesn't even say that on it though. Just got a bunch of squiggles. What's that? Number 1.
52.
182.
Oh, yeah.
Is there a serial number on these boulders?
Let me check my eye care. I'm sure it's in the same place.
It says it's in the middle on the bottom of the juice well.
Man, meters. Of course, Meter has to throw up the high end.
The pee-pee.
I mean, when you get a chance to show your pee-pee on the internet, sometimes you just got to take it.
Yeah. Here you go, Paulzilla. That limitless life.
See, that thing it's too bright. It's like the my one.
Wood battery in my asshole.
Much better.
It says now it's stealthy.
Much better.
What is that thing?
The limitless pulse.
Oh.
It's just a boulder that says Limitless on it.
and you know what? You cover it up like this, and it says rock.
It's the $30 boulder.
No, fuck that.
Yeah, really.
I know. You can buy a boulder and 5 packs of replacement coils.
Ooh, whoa, what the hell?
Yeah, I just re-upped on cartridges yesterday. Or the day before, whenever it was.
They usually ship fast.
Even for an arced up 5A, it'll still dry cotton with the best of them.
How the fuck did that?
I take it nobody wanted to come in. That link's been sitting out there forever. See how y'all are.
We intimidate them.
It's cool. Maybe
See
we
if
should
this
just
helps.
bring Owen back in here so that way he can bring
No.
down the intimidation.
I can't
factor
look
with
at
no
him.
beard.
If you bring Owen in, I'm leaving till he leaves.
I'm leaving too.
Well,
I just can't bear Owen's shame.
Yeah, really.
I don't know how he bears his own shame, to be honest.
I'd already have a falsie.
That's what I was going to say. I figured by now he'd have a falsie to wear, but, you know, he's just
I
out
mean,
there
after
living his
Niji
life.
put that video out, and made it pretty clear that you could get one on Fast Tech.
I mean,
Yeah.
I didn't want to call it out, but I felt pretty strongly like Niji was putting that out specifically for Owen.
I'm fairly certain.
That was a polite reminder.
Well, I think at some point during the video, she went like this. Just for him.
Right. Just one of those looks. You know.
Well,
It's for
my
you, Owen.
thing,
Butthole.
Right.
my thing
She
is,
put the butthole up for him.
my thing is, I think that pretty much proves that you can get anything at Fast Tech. I mean,
Right.
what do they not possibly have over there?
That's
When
true.
they
She
started
had little
when they
tennis.
started
That's
selling
business.
dildos, I was like, you know, I think you can get anything over there.
Yep.
Fairly certain. And then I started looking for bicycle parts. I found some very nice pedals.
I mean, GearBest is very much the same these days as well.
Yeah.
GearBest has very much moved into the adult section of Chinese warehousing.
I haven't heard from GearBest in forever.
Yeah. I think I'd be more apt to go to GearBest than Fast Tech. I fucking despise Fast Tech.
Same
At least
here.
GearBest has U.S. warehouses.
And they
That's
tell
one
you
of
if it's in America or over there. Like you can see what warehouse it's in.
Yeah.
You used to do that on 3F, but not anymore. They don't have an American warehouse anymore. That's why.
Really?
Yeah. No, they only have a UK one.
Okay.
Yeah, it's just China and UK now. Which really sucked for us.
What is going
Yeah,
on
this
out
thing
in
sucks.
chat?
I'm trying to think of a new place to put, because I got a new shelf system for my flavors. So I'm trying to figure out a good spot to put them. So when I go get my flavors, I can just like stand up and go grab them right here and come back.
Maybe you should hire one of those MIT robot designers to just do it for you.
I know, right?
You just hit a
Shisha
button on the
strawberry.
keyboard and
Okay, Google, shisha strawberry. control my flavor robot with my phone.
And it sets it on your Roomba and brings it to you.
Hell yeah.
well, if you're going to do that, you may as well just up it and tell it exactly how much of a percentage you want.
I know, right?
I mean, the future's got potential. It's going to be beautiful if it works out right. Before Skynet takes over, anyway.
It'd be like Rick and Morty. What's my purpose? You bring butter.
Good times.
Gizzards too. Stop judging.
Okay, see, TJ, this is what I was talking about. we give him the spotlight. When he puts this up, and then we just start saying whatever we want. And everyone will think it's just Gizzard Stu judging them.
God.
Blink once if he wants muted.
Hey, everybody, this is Gizzard Stu. I really don't like Giancarlo Ohmageddon, despite the fact of all the great things he does for this community. I just can't stand the fucker.
Lies.
Your fake news.
Ben and Callie, you went a little heavy on the spray tan on that thumbnail.
This could get a lot of people into trouble.
That's right, Gizzard. Keep it up. Keep it up.
Whatever, stale 17.
Okay. We've had enough.
Man, do you see that? Do you see how he talks about you when he thinks no one's looking, Giancarlo? Do you see this?
Some people's kids, I tell you.
I know. It's like you can't trust Gizzard Stew anymore.
When could you ever?
That's a good point.
That's my question.
You buy him books, and all he does is chew on the covers.
Yep. Can't take that guy anywhere.
No.
Now he's back and judging us with his real eyes.
Live judgment cam.
That's a real tan penny? Oh, my bad. You are in Cali. You are in Cali. Makes sense.
This is touche. Now I feel like a dick.
I do feel like a dick. Hi, Niji. We was talking about you earlier.
Yeah.
Her ears must have been burning.
Or at least glowing.
Her headphones turned red.
Right?
Like, they're talking about me on some show. Who's on right now? TJ. Oh, Lord, I'm not even sure I want to go in there.
Maybe she wants to come on.
Yeah, put the link out there. Get in here, Niji. Show me how to blow, show me how to blow clouds.
We'll do it again.
Mm-hmm.
What are you showing us here, Gizzard Stew?
Oh, there's a
Ginter. I see what he's got freeze framed there.
Oh, man. The glory that was Owen Ginter.
This should be like the Sarah McLachlan song should be playing right now.
The most glorious beard in vaping is gone.
Just toast.
Why would you do that? Why?
I just hear like Sarah McLachlan and see pictures of sad dogs and then a clip of Owen's beard.
For $1 a month, you can support a person with a beard.
Right.
Beard Club for Men.
Please support your friendly neighborhood beardos. If you don't, who will?
I bet you know what happened? He probably misclicked a link somewhere. I'm going to give him the benefit of the doubt, play devil's advocate here.
Didn't read
Instead
the user
of
agreement.
the $1 Beard Club, he accidentally clicked on the $1 Shave Club.
Ah, that could be it.
So when his shit came there, he just went and threw it all on and realized, oh, fuck, this is a razor. And by the time that happened, it was too late.
This judging.
What's up, Jax?
This judging is for you, Owen.
Throwing that hard at Jax.
Owen, this judging is for you.
Owen probably left. He said I've had enough of these guys' shit.
Yeah, like fuck them guys.
Yeah, I haven't seen him say anything in like 15 minutes at least.
It's all right. He'll watch the replay. Now that you've been judged.
I'm just waiting to get my hands on some of that Vaping Swag beard oil now.
I know.
Yeah, he keeps talking about
Good stuff.
It really is.
That's what I hear. I hear good things about it.
It's so glorious.
Yeah,
Wiring beards want to know.
In fact, that's the only stuff I use now.
You smell like a tube of Crest.
It's better than,
better
than other things.
Right, Giancarlo? That GIF Gizzard Stew puts up.
I need to make a GIF of Giancarlo saying, do it.
Do it.
Just coming out of the darkness. Do it.
Hashtag do it.
Like, I'm not sure what I'm supposed to be doing right now, Giancarlo. I already sent my video in, but you just tell me what to do and I'll stop being terrified.
Please, no more.
Niji and Yunkel are meowing at each other now?
Yeah.
Meow.
Meow.
You see what had happened was.
Make sure I didn't offend Ivana's family. Sure. That's right. Everybody go get some. Despite the fact that Gizzard Stew's always trash talking Ohmageddon, you should go get some Ohmageddon.
In spite of the trash talk.
In spite of the trash talk by the stew.
I say because of the trash talk.
I know, right? Go get yourself some of that Bali song, a little bit of that Phantom ravioli to share with your friends.
Oh, good God, yes. And then giggle.
Use that coupon code LIFA.
Hashtag caffeinated fat Tony.
If you go over to adore.eliquid.com, you can use coupon code PINKPUSSY.
All one word, all lowercase.
That's right.
So,
What about Freak Show? The Freak Show RDA? It was pretty good for its time. That was one of the first affordable, good tasting addies that came out.
or is he talking about the Duck Pond Eliquid Freak Show?
Yep.
Okay, that Freak Show though.
Yeah. What if you drip the Freak Show on the Freak Show?
Freakception.
He says, mind blown.
There's Penelope. We can get Penelope on here.
What's up, Penelope?
Penelope.
Penelope, click the link.
Do it.
Or somebody click the fucking link.
It
I'll
clicks
do
the
it.
link or it gets the hose again.
Oh man, we're turning a hose on Penelope.
I mean, if that's what
Well.
she's into, I don't judge.
Hey,
It's true.
whatever floats your boat. Sail away.
Penelope, aka Water Sports, as we've been taken to calling her in the inside circles.
I mean, whatever cranks your motor, nobody gets hurt.
That's right.
Or at least if it's consensual.
So, has the state of Washington in your area put out a good day yet for the Festival 2017?
You know, I thought it was going to be the other day because it was really nice for all of about 10 minutes, and then this storm came roaring in. So we're still waiting. We're still waiting for the official nice day that we get, likely mid-August or so. Likely. The one day where we don't have any rain and the lawn dries out a little bit.
Hooray!
What's up?
Hooray!
No gets the hose again.
That just tells me it's putting the lotion on its skin. We're good. It rubs the Ohmageddon on its skin or else it gets the hose again.
No.
She smells like peanut butter and bananas and coconut. It's wonderful.
That doesn't sound bad.
Polly's song is quite lovely.
It is. I love it. But I'm not invited to the festival, remember?
That's right. You were in Atlanta. My apologies in advance for when the pictures of the fantastic time that we had with the sun shining and everything.
Yeah, like it ever shines there. I'm going to crash the party anyway. You won't throw me out.
Would be a good time. Would be a good time getting everybody together out here. Then camp on the lawn. I'll tell my landlords they can fuck off.
That's right.
Let's go. We'll all just claim squatters' rights to your lawn.
Mm-hmm.
That's right. These are all my guests. These are my guests. If we could get like 200 people, everybody with a tent, we could circle the lake.
Yeah.
Make your own little village. Who are you making eye contact with? Are you two having a stare off?
Who's having a what?
Okay. Well, now that we know that's gone.
That is moving quickly.
I think Giz has the advantage over me. I have a light right behind my computer.
I just have to say, this is a lot more weird when no one's shaking bottles.
See, we've just gotten you comfortable with that portion of it.
That's right. That part's completely normal. This is just weird. See, now it's okay again.
This is now it's okay again.
My favorite part was how awkward Wayne looked on Monday.
He did.
That was definitely something that he had not entirely wrapped his brain around doing before it started happening.
And then the pictures started going up on Instagram. Just fantastic, everybody. Fantastic work.
I don't think he was mentally prepared for that.
I don't either.
Well, now that he knows Brian, how Brian and myself act around each other.
Yeah. I think he probably thought that was like an inside joke, and he was like, "Oh, that's hilarious," and then hashtag it happens.
Oh,
hashtag 2,000 people saw that by the next day.
That's awesome. I love the internet.
Mojo wins because he doesn't blink. Ivana doesn't blink very often. What are you doing, kitty butt?
Kenny, at what point is LIFA not creepy?
You mean this is?
I mean, he's not giving you the solitary stare. He's giving you a little side like that. He's mixing it up.
No, my favorite was last week's Project Fog when Gizzard did something to his OBS, and next thing you know, LIFA's just sitting there.
Oh, the hand twitch, yeah.
What is going on here?
Shuffle on Instant Grizzle. I was like, holy shit, did they have a good time Tuesday night?
That was awesome.
Got off work, looked at Instant Grizzle, and was like, whoa, shit.
The look on his face too.
Yeah, he looked very content and very satisfied and very, very slick. Like he was getting one over on us, Gizzard Stew.
He did.
I thought my camera was off.
I use that excuse sometimes.
How long is Meter going to be blowing that cloud, though?
I know.
That's one hell of a breath.
Now that looks like he's been swallowing pee for a while.
It's like a
gas.
Don't eat the yellow snow.
sulfur vape.
The best part is that after I posted that picture once upon a time when it was first made, I legitimately got a message from a girl who said, how do I make colored vape like that? That'd look great on Snapchat or some shit like that. One of those things. Whatever the fuck it was.
Like, yeah, I'll get right on that.
It's like, no, that's like Photoshop. Like, if you're really blown out yellow fucking vape like that, you've done something horribly, horribly wrong. Stop it right away.
That's mustard gas.
That's right. Meter's so hard he only vapes mustard gas.
I like to think it's Cheese Whiz flavored, but
blisters on my lung. Who gives a fuck?
That's all diacetyl coming out.
just
man, pure popcorn lung.
Yeah,
raging for the title.
that's butter lovers right there.
Speaking of which, everybody, I got my bottle of pure diacetyl back in.
Oh,
Ooh,
Loran's butter back in business, everybody.
sweet. Where'd you find that?
DIY Vapor Supply.
Nice.
Wow.
Some of their Nick, and I really like it. It's pretty good.
DIY?
I got some of their Nick,
Oh, okay.
and it's pretty decent.
Nice.
VG, all 100% VG, and it's pretty nice. No taste, no nothing.
That's the best, Nick, is when it doesn't intrude on your vape at all.
Yeah.
As long as it don't taste like pepper, you got to be in business.
No pepper.
Unless you want something peppery.
yeah. If you get some of that roast beef flavoring, you might want the peppery Nick.
Ew.
It's going a whole different direction with that one.
With the potatoes and...
Or the,
How did you, so I have to give you a treat? Is that the story now?
Yeah. That's the story I got from our cat today.
Like, you petted me, you give me that soft food. You just give it to me.
Mm-hmm.
and tomorrow she'll want catnip.
Shut your mouth.
Oh, she's got catnip all over the house. You can usually tell when she's found it because she's just laying on her side with it clutched to her face. And she's kind of kicking her back legs a little bit.
I love the kitty crack.
Fine.
So she kind of looks like me after a bottle of Fireball.
I was going to say it, but I figured you were going to take that one, so.
Yeah. There's me.
Kind of envision the cat holding the catnip to her face, getting a weird angle down at the hardwood floor.
Yeah. There's Gizzard and Tia Vapes.
Aw.
Get off your both smart.
Tia.
Man, poor Tia.
Who knew she was in Detroit all this time?
I know, right? I thought she was just up north of me.
Yeah.
Let's see. I don't even want to know if I want to talk about that. The quote unquote big piece of news that happened today. Is that even worth talking about?
Sure, why not?
Go ahead.
Aaron Hernandez.
Yeah.
The free man.
I'll leave that up to the crowd.
You know what? I do have something funny to say about that. Apparently, my cousin has a sick, twisted sense of humor like myself. Somebody apparently was passing around a meme that said, apparently he misunderstood when his attorney told him to just hang in there. I thought it was fucking hilarious.
Oh.
Yeah.
You know, apparently he played stupid games, didn't like the stupid prize he won, so he decided to give it back.
Well, they say he had a killer sense of humor.
This is true, Church. Nobody really gives a shit. I mean, couldn't get 2 feet down.
Just proves you can always get rope in prison.
Just the rope's never on soap, though.
Oh, that's hilarious, Jax.
I did see that. I giggled about that.
Ivana commanding.
As you're tromping around the house with your pants around your ankles.
Get your penis out of that vagina and give me my soft food, who man. Good times.
So, I wonder if we can get all the Icon people, all the Icon owners, to do the hot lip challenge. We could all take like 3 vapes and then we press our lips against the top cap.
That's the hot icon challenge.
Yeah.
Win because mine would be imaginary.
Well,
No, not burning. Nope.
Son of a bitch, that had to be 105 degrees.
It's not even warm.
I know.
My hot tub's hotter than that.
Yeah, no, it's nonsensical. There's I don't know why we keep giving that attention either.
So I actually have a funny story about that. I got a message on Instagram yesterday. This guy messaged me and he asked me, he goes, "Hey Jen, did you get an icon?" And I'm like, "Well, yeah, of course I did." And he goes, "I went into that guy's shop to give him crap about it." Apparently that person owns a shop and my friend lives near him. He went into his shop and gave him a bunch of crap about it. And he said the guy turned around and gave him an icon in the sealed box. He gave it to him. I guess he was going to shut him up and leave him alone. And apparently it was the one that Vandy Vapes had mailed him for review. That's what he was pissed off about because he didn't get it, but he did get it. And apparently he gave it to my buddy who went into his shop to give him crap about being so crappy about it.
Yeah, is that I don't know, has that passed? I thought everyone was mad at Grim Green for saying he couldn't figure out the deck or something. I think that's the new thing.
Yeah, people were talking mess about it earlier in chat and Heavy show.
Yeah.
I just think that there's going to be something. If a reviewer comes out with a RDA, somebody's going to find something to say about it. Like Grimm's airflow pointing up. So if you purge your mod, you're gonna get vapor on your cheeks.
It's a recoil. It says that it's going to.
I mean,
I don't understand why people can't be nice to each other.
I wonder that all the time.
Enough room for everybody, you know?
And there's guys like me. I'm just an asshole to everybody, so it's cool.
Yeah.
That's exactly right. Equal opportunity, TJ. That's what it's about.
I know. My birthday came around, and all I got was this message from Golf Tee saying, "You're old, bitch."
That sounds about right.
And what's pretty goddamn funny.
Oh, now I know what you want. You want me off the internet so you can get in the chair. Oh, okay.
Well, Fresh is gonna have to go.
That's right, everybody.
The
cat wants the chair.
Ivana, show your face.
Hey, Giz.
Mm-hmm.
Remember what we were talking about last night? About the one person?
Yeah.
He emailed me.
Oh,
Aww.
that's nice.
Yeah, he's cool with it.
Well, that's good.
Yeah.
All right, your time limit is about up, Fresh.
Yep.
Ivana, you're looking the wrong way. Oh,
She's not going to bless us with
She wants to type.
say, I'm going to take over the world.
Say hello
Keyboard
again,
cat.
Ivana. She says, "Go fuck yourselves. All of you can die. A horrible fiery death." In case you couldn't tell how she's doing with it right now.
Uh-oh, the ears.
So has anybody got letters back from their senators about
I did.
HR? Was it a form letter that said that we'll keep you in mind if there
Yes.
ever comes a vote?
Yep.
That's
Thank
all
you
I've ever gotten back.
Yeah, it was the thank you for giving me your input on this important issue. I will take it into consideration should a vote get called.
I got one back, and the response was, vaping appeals to children and blah, 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 that whole mess.
Bullshit.
But I live in 15 minutes away from Philip Morris.
Yeah, you're kind of playing in enemy territory.
Yeah.
that'll.
I'm surprised I didn't get a letter back from Patty Murray telling me to suck a dick.
It might be coming snail mail.
I think
that might be on the way.
I
Like
think
just,
if I ever
just an email from Patty Murray like this.
That's when you just send the gif of Gizzard Stew with his judgmental eyes right back to her.
I know, right? Gizzard, I need the GIF. I need you to send it to me so I can send that to Patty Murray so I can judge her via email.
No problem.
Support HR 1136.
No problem.
She opens it up and it's just Gizzard.
Or his feet pictures.
Hashtag one sock. Did you see the feet that I posted in the Fresh Pea book earlier, Gizzard Stew?
I did not.
Oh, I even tagged you in that picture.
I'm in there. I'll go look.
I don't know. How did he miss that?
I know, right?
I was slacking. Slacker.
So anybody going to Columbus?
Who lives close to Columbus?
The shack.
Yeah.
Yeah, everybody from Vape Shack, I think, is gone.
Sounded like that. Sounded like Ruby and her crew were going.
Yeah,
There you go, everybody. You got to see Ivana. Ivana just gave me a kiss, so I think I'm forgiven. Since she's got the cushion chair.
Jax, send cat shit.
I agree, Jax. Jax lives the same place I do. She's watched Patty Murray skate into office over and over and over again. So TJ,
trying to figure out where to go with this. I
Good
didn't have
question.
a plan today.
we should start talking about butts. No, you go over there, Yunkel. You go over there. No? No? You go use the litter. You go use the litter box. I want to use the toilet this time, Yunkel.
It's all full though.
Oh,
There's turds falling out of it.
you gotta scoop that, or I have to scoop it before I can use it?
You know, I have to clean up after that bastard.
I'm trying to interpret the Yunkel sign language over here.
What the fuck is going on?
Oh, thank you for the bite. I'm glad your teeth are feeling better. Good enough that you can bite me. I was right. They are like little saw blades.
All this Kelly Walker. We could get some giggles in here.
What up, Miss Giggles?
Although she may not be wearing a shirt like normal.
Oh, Gizzard's out on vacation.
Gizzard stew on vacation, everybody.
It's a cock on a beach.
I like it. Thank you, Fresh. That's a nice picture.
I'm glad you like that, Gizzard stew.
I do like it.
They are much nicer than your feet, I think.
There's still, you can't tell, but I'm wearing one sock down in the surf.
One wet sock.
One wet sock, yeah.
No, I mean, at least Gizzard Stew's committed to the Good Mythical Morning Can Go Suck a Dick cause.
Hell yeah.
Oh, you're so happy that you have the cushion?
So has ECC set a date for Vegas yet?
I know, right?
Because I
was looking. I can do a flight through Vegas and stay, and then catch the next leg down to San Diego for like $400.
So I'm highly thinking about going to Vegas if they pop the date out soon enough to where I can actually get the time off.
Yeah, I think we're going to Vegas.
You better. It's like a 3-hour drive from your house.
Shit.
It's like, I'm not so good with geography. Don't mind me.
Yeah. No, it's not 3 hours.
3?
Shit. Maybe a 3-hour plane ride. I would believe that.
Yeah.
It would not take you 3 hours to get from Oklahoma to Las Vegas.
Yeah, it takes 24 hours, Fresh. We've done it twice.
Oh man.
The fastest.
How slow were you going?
75.
Man,
the fastest.
I did Central Missouri to Montana in 28.
The fastest I've ever seen Oklahoma to Vegas was 15 hours, and that was with 2 people driving back to back.
15 hours. Who needs 2 people to drive 15 hours?
Huh?
I said, who needs 2 people to drive 15 hours? That's a one-man job.
That is a one-man job.
Well, I couldn't do it. There's no way in fuck. I can barely go 3 hours. That's my absolute maximum.
Take an airplane.
Yeah, screw it.
Oh, fuck.
But hey, I got to bounce. I got some business shit going on. I got to jump out of here, guys.
Yeti's uncle's got to go punch his kids in the face.
Back
No,
to your
they're
kibble.
already out of here.
Somebody's off the treadmill, apparently.
Bye.
We'll see
Bye,
y'all.
Uncle. Be good.
Later, brother.
Absolutely. Y'all
Have
be
a good night, Jax.
Take care.
Bye, Jax.
Oh, I see what happened. Jack said she was leaving, and then Yeti's got business shit to attend to.
Oh. Now we're totally onto it.
I get it. It's okay.
Totally onto you two. Gotcha.
They got some other shit going on there.
Yes.
I have a theory about that. I have a theory.
Yeti underwire.
Ooh.
Oh,
he
man.
Really?
Gizzard Stew's going too.
With the
Jesus
mic drop.
Christ.
Oh, man.
Wow.
Cocksucker Gizzard Stew.
It's okay.
Cocksucker.
Wait till he comes back in. I got something for his ass.
Totally just mic dropped it.
And then there were 5.
Bye.
What are we doing for the rest of the show? What should we do?
Oh no. You can't find anything about Las Vegas.
No, I've been
Conventions
looking and
this
looking.
year. I think they have something.
Oh, I got a theory.
What?
Go. Here's my fucking theory. Like that one, didn't you guys?
There you go, Gizzard Stew. There you go.
Play stupid games, win stupid prizes.
I have a feeling Ann might make.
Oh, you're so mad. You're so mad.
Wonder how that works. Since I
What?
removed him, is he allowed to come back in?
I don't think so.
Oh, well, shit.
Oops.
My bad, Gizzard Stew. My bad.
Learn something new today if that's the case. I thought it was funny as hell.
There's Owen. Now Owen shows back up. He's fuck Gizzard Stew.
Someone didn't think that was funny.
I thought it was fucking hilarious.
Maybe Anne can come back in.
I don't
know,
know.
right? Can Ann Howard come back?
Yeah, log in under Ann, come back under Ann.
You can always log in as Richard Head and come in. We've had like 6 Richard Heads in one room before.
Totally down with that. Do your thing, dude. I didn't realize that would permanently ban him if I did that. It just said remove. I was like, oh, okay. Learn
There
something
we go.
new.
Thank you for letting me share the chair with you.
All you see is little ears popping up at the bottom. Cute ears.
She'll give me. I bet she'll give me another kitty kiss. Ivana, you want a kitty kiss?
Oh, yeah, because you were passing out treats.
she's just angry that she has to share the chair at all.
Uh-huh.
Oh, Giz. I know you got your iPad sitting around. You can log in as Ann again.
This is come on, Ann Howard.
Oh,
That's funny.
Oh, no.
I don't know what's funnier, that he managed it or that I actually booted him.
Oh, that Eddie's yogurt though.
Dad Addie's yogurt, though.
Mm.
I had some 4-month steeped hazy custard earlier. Oh,
Oh, shit. Speaking of like 4-month steep, I had to fucking bottle that. I've got some pudding ponder that's been sitting in my steep room for just about 4 months.
Yeah, my pudding pounder's got about 3 months steep on it, and it's delicious. Look at that.
look at that.
Yeah.
All them buttery notes coming out. Hell yeah.
The iPad is in Georgia. Well, fucking relog in his hand.
Let's try some of this.
What do you got going on there that's that dark?
This is Caramel Apple Crisp Vintage 2015.
Hell yeah. That stuff's going to be delicious.
Wonder how much that cinnamon's going to pop through there.
It's not bad.
I know, and it's on the jugs.
I've still got just a touch left of the last of my Sinful Apple roll.
Oh. You know what I would give for some Sinful Apple roll?
She's working.
That's good stuff.
Oh, I'm sure. I'm just saying, I love the caramel apple crisp, but I love the Sinful Apple roll even better.
Oh, and it's 3 even.
Oh man, nobody tell Ivana that her ears have been on the internet again.
I'm so angry.
Ivana.
That's so funny. I used to use ears and a little tail every now and then.
Giz, I'm glad you got a good sense of humor about that. I love you, buddy, but I thought it was even funnier just to do it myself. Oh, shit. Would you look at that? Nathan, what's up, buddy? It's a guy I work with out there.
What's up, Nathan? How you doing?
Give him the link. Let him come on.
I can't believe you have to put up with this cocksucker on a regular basis.
I know, right? Nathan, click this link.
That freaking
I've got all the stories about TJ. What do you want to know?
Yeah.
What do you want to know about TJ?
Well, number one, he's a dirty Packers fan.
Oh.
You know, I don't even have to entertain that
crowd. He comes in here with a green N. You're about to get outnumbered. I'm neutral. I'm the 49ers fan. I can't talk to trash to anybody except for a Cleveland Browns fan right now.
I'm a Steelers fan.
Nice. You and my brother would get along fantastically.
Those Steelers.
RJ, if you're half tempted, click the fucking link. That's what it's there for.
He's fucking tired though, TJ.
Don't be a pussy. Click the link.
Don't diss my Packers.
That's what I thought.
I'm not. I'm just dissing TJ, not the Packers.
Look over his look over his shoulders, Nathan. You see why.
Owen, you're the only person who's not supposed to click the link because otherwise I'll lose the rest of my panel. We can't have that. I've already cut one out.
Is he gone yet?
Oh, Giz is still out there. Fuck.
Giz is still
I
out.
was hiding from Owen.
Oh.
Yeah. Giz is still out there. Giz has the message on his screen that I had when I fell onto the ground. You have removed by the moderator.
Oh, shit. Oh, there goes the rest of the panel. They're leaving. Motherfucker.
Fucking TJ. You said don't click it. I'm like, click. Oh, wow, Ray. You fucking bastards. Anyway, here's a week.
Huh.
Oh, man.
I remember my first beer.
Come on, Fresh, get another look.
Well, now the goal is not to shave that shit ever again. Ever.
I'm with you. I'm regretting it now. There's no doubt.
Have you thought about slitting your wrists in the bathtub?
No.
Well, then you're not regretting it.
No.
And since Giz isn't here, I'm gonna do this.
Nathan,
I mean,
you got to download Zoom if you're going to come in.
And vaping over to TJ. I'm not sure how I feel about that.
I thought his was way more glorious than mine to begin with.
No.
Oh no.
Absolutely.
No.
Come on.
You had that fucking length.
You have the color though.
Believe me, it's starting to change. It is. I've noticed it steadily but surely. We're losing all that
couple
color.
of streaks.
That's just for men.
Maybe I'll just get one nice gray streak in here, and I'll be like a male version of Rogue.
Right on. Well, I just wanted to stop in and show you guys 7 days worth of growth and let you know it's coming back.
Okay.
It definitely it looks better.
It does.
It looks almost tolerable. Now, excuse me while I avert my eyes.
Right. Yeah. Please. The other way.
Oh, and you just need to rub more VG on it. You know.
Dude, I'm doing that all day long. This stuff right here, you ever heard of it?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Nice.
it's pretty good.
Has a beard
pretty
brush.
good.
Just brushing the stubble. Get longer, get longer.
It goes real good with this stuff here when you mix the two together.
Oh, Don, he's crossing streams. Did you hear him?
Oh no, I'm authorized.
I'm not sure she authorized anything.
Oh yeah, just tell her that I said mitten love and everything's fine. Mitten love.
Oh man.
You know.
Don, are you hearing this stuff? Are you hearing this stuff?
RJ Vapes.
What's up, RJ?
What up?
Nathan, forgo the TFV12 and buy an icon.
Yes, buy an icon. Nathan.
Yes.
RJ, what's happening, man?
What's going on, dude?
Not a lot. So you were in the Army too?
Yes, I was.
Awesome. We're filling it up with vets. Someone's at my door.
Oh, leave the camera on. We want to see who it is.
Yeah, that's no fun.
There we go.
This army.
He left it on.
Hello.
You guys have a good night.
Oh, it's the Mormons.
Oh, it's the Mormons. You guys have a good night.
Yep, it was the Mormons.
They always come in too.
Yep.
They come to my house. They're looking for my wife, and I'm like, "She's a school teacher. Come back in May."
All right, y'all. I'm out of here. I just wanted to stop by and say hi.
Take it easy, Owen.
Later on, y'all.
Hey.
I'm almost ready to look at you again.
Almost.
As you can
Not getting your chair back again. You snooze, you lose.
see, she was in a good mood for a minute. Now you see that tail get going.
Yeah, the tail's looking for a knife. Right for the neck.
No, she hit me in the face when I was sitting on the chair.
25mm troll looks awesome as well. I wouldn't mind getting my hands on that one.
So, RJ, being as you're new to the group and new to coming on the show here, there is a little something we do like to do. Anybody who does come on, like to have them tell their vape story. Would you like to partake in that?
I'm mine either.
Oh,
Sure.
yeah, that's right. You came on the drinking show. Shit.
I did.
Yeah, that was a Saturday special. We'll have to. Who wants to go first?
Jim,
Oh,
you can go
passing it
first.
off to RJ.
Ladies first.
Okay, got it. RJ, you're up.
Ladies first. All right. Shit. I started skipping when I was like 13. I was like 12, 13 years old. I did like rodeo when I was real young. So I got into all that crap. And where I live, there's a whole lot of little mom and pop gas stations. None of them would ID you. So whenever I got into like high school, I started smoking a lot. And I think high school is when it was like I'd make a pack of cigarettes last like a week. Started working in a restaurant when I was 18, and it just went downhill from there. Then I had the great idea to go into the military, and that's where everything went south. That's when I became a chronic alcoholic, and if you're in a bar, dude, you got to smoke a cigarette. And dude, like I would seriously make a pack of cigarettes last maybe 2 hours. then my brother-in-law, about 2.5 years ago, was like, dude, just you need to quit smoking. He goes, I'm going to send you some stuff. He goes, tell me what you think, and give it a month. Just give it a month, dude. Just give it a month. That's all I want you to do. And like 3 months went by, and I still had like half a pack of cigarettes just sitting on my coffee table. Like, dude, I'm just gonna throw my lighters away. This is it. This is done. I don't need that shit anymore. And then I just never went back.
Very nice.
Thankfully, I just never went back to it.
The Army does have a tendency to bring out the worst in folks.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
I mean, yeah, they put you in like terrible places, and you have your friends to hang out with, but how long can you really stand each other without some beers? Right, TJ?
That is exactly right.
Like I can barely stand TJ right now. I've been itching to leave the room since I got in here.
This son of a bitch. Really?
That guy.
It's impressive that you do it without drinking now.
I know. Me.
No, fuck. No drinking right now. So, Jen, are you ready?
Sure.
Because you are up.
All right. So I live about 15 minutes away from Philip Morris. So this is smokers country, tobacco country. I'm in Virginia. So everybody smokes here. Cigarettes are still $3.50 a pack today here. Yeah. So I started smoking. I have an older brother who's 8 years older than me, and he did everything bad you can possibly think of. So I started picking up cigarettes probably about 12 or 13. My dad's a biker, didn't care. But I probably didn't start regularly smoking until I was about 15 or 16. And then I started smoking all the time. And continued to until I was in my mid-20s, and I moved up to New York City. Cigarettes were $9.50 a pack, and I decided to quit smoking. I used patches, and I quit for 5 years. But every single day, I wanted cigarettes. Every single day. I was miserable. I moved back down to Virginia, and I had gotten a job that was about an hour away from my house, an hour drive. And a couple of the guys I worked with smoked, and I would bum a cigarette for the drive home. And so I started back smoking again. And then I smoked for probably another year and a half or so. And I had my daughter. I was pregnant, and I quit smoking when I was pregnant, of course. And then after I had her, I started right back up again, and I was smoking a lot, like 2 packs a day. And as soon as she got old enough to talk, I didn't smoke in the house or smoke around her, but as soon as she got old enough to talk, she told me that she didn't like the smell of it. And that was back, and she was born in 2010. So when she was about 9-10 months old, the Cigalikes had come out, and I bought the blues with a little pack that you could recharge it in. And of course they were really crappy. But I dual used. I like smoked those in the house when I was at home, and then I smoked cigarettes at work. And a vape shop opened up right down the street from me. And I really did like the blues, the idea of them. They just weren't satisfactory because they suck. And I went down to the vape shop, and it was, just the egos were out then, the little ego kits. I got a Kanger Tech ego kit, and I actually completely quit smoking with that. And I was welding. By then I was welding, and all the guys that worked with me, there was probably 25 in my department. They made fun of me a lot for it. They were like, what is that stupid thing, But once they saw that I stuck with it for about 3 months, they started coming to me and asking me, hey, that's kind of cool that it's actually working for you. Where do I get one of those? I want to try it. And one by one, and I would say, hey, let's go after work. The vape shop was maybe 5 miles from our job. I'll go by there with you and help you pick out a setup. And I had upgraded to a K-Fun version 1 and an SVD and bored it out at my workbench, drilled the holes out bigger and made my own coils and was using cotton balls. And I was really kicking butt by then. And pretty proud of the fact that all the guys in my department, and they were all in their 50s, so they were 30-plus year smokers, every single one of them switched to vaping except for one. So I got all of them off of cigarettes. And I've been vaping ever since. I did about a year and a half ago when I got sick and lost my job and, life kicked me in the face. I did have a slip and I smoked for about 5 months. I dual used again and got sick of it. It got gross again and put them right back down. So June will be 7 years that I've been vaping, except for that little 5-month period. And if I were to smoke, I have an autoimmune disease, and smoking would fuel that even more. And it has about a 40% chance of turning into cancer. So it's very, very beneficial to me for me not to smoke, put anything carcinogenic in my body. So at this point, I see it as saving my life. And I continue to try to convert my friends as much as I can. I've probably converted 40 people over the last 6 years. I got 2 of them 2 months ago. So, and I vape forward gear. I'll tell them, hey, you buy a little cheapy pen setup, and if you stick with it for 30 days, I'll hook you up with a nicer setup. Give them kind of an incentive. So I've given away more gear than I have kept, which is totally fine with me. I have no problem with that.
Oh, no doubt.
A lot of the stuff I got in CP4 R2B, I've vaped forward. My cousin's husband had quit smoking for a couple years and he wanted to smoke again. And I was like, And I went out and bought him a kit and gave him that. And whenever he doesn't have money for juice, I'm like, just come by the house and I'll give you some. So I saved him from going back to smoking, and I try to educate as many people around me as I can.
Hell yes.
So
Awesome.
I've been at it for a really long time.
So that may be one of the better stories we've had on here so far.
Oh, yeah.
Excellent stories, both of you.
Yes. Thank you.
Absolutely.
Like 2 for 1 tonight.
Nice.
Vaping saves. Vaping saves.
It really
Despite
does.
what Gizzard Stu would tell you, vaping saves. I guess.
I can't imagine what it would do to my health if I smoked now.
Oh.
And actually, when I had quit again recently, my doctor, surprisingly, my doctor sat there for about 2 minutes and was like, thank you for not smoking and vaping, and it's good for you and great for your daughter, and he's really pro vaping, and asked me a few questions, and he's really supportive of it as well.
That's awesome. Awesome. Some of them listening to sense.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Asked me a few questions, and I told him, I was like, please, if you have people that smoke and won't quit, tell them to do that instead. At least look into it, because it does work.
And I have one of those doctors where they'll say, I can't tell you to keep doing this. But your lungs sound 100% better than what they were before.
Yeah. I have problems everywhere else, but my lungs are perfect. So.
Nice. We'll just get you hooked up to a torso machine.
Yeah. If I could just replace everything else, I'd be good. Good to go.
Actually, you would build your own torso machine. I know you, Penelope.
Yeah. I have plans for, robotic exoskeletons.
Awesome.
I become crippled later on.
Oh man. Now I've got Penelope in the big exosuit. Get away from her, you bitch.
Mm-hmm.
Just got an exosuit with a mod built in.
I know, right?
My hands work. I can still weld up something. My hands won't give out on me. I might end up being paralyzed from the waist down. So I'm working on a hydraulic system for my legs.
There you go.
Steampunk style.
That'd be awesome.
Let's see her get on a plane with that.
I will.
She starts running out of juice, just throws another little bit of charcoal in.
Yeah.
See little puffs of charcoal smoke.
Yeah. Got ideas already.
I like some of your mod ideas you were talking about.
Yes.
Steampunking out some mods.
Mm-hmm. I'm gathering tools together for that right now. I found a jeweler's anvil downstairs that my roommate had sitting around, and it's been painted, and he didn't even know what it was. And I was like, dude, can I have this? And he was like, what is it? I thought it was a paperweight. I'm like, this is a jeweler's anvil. Can I have it? Can I have it? Can I have it? And he's like, sure. Sure. I was like all excited. He thought I was crazy.
I like probably the fact that you were eating steak at the time. You had a blade at him. Can I have this?
Give me this.
Is it okay if I have this? How are you today?
And then I found a bench vise that he had, and I drug it upstairs into my room. And he's like, how the heck did you get that thing up here? And I'm like, I carried it upstairs. And he's like, you're not supposed to be doing that. And I'm like, so what? And I was like, yeah, decided it was a bad idea about halfway up the stairs, but there's no abandoning at that point.
Just a new step.
He's like, what are you trying to do? I explained it to him. He was like, okay, that's cool.
Building a new cybernetic body for myself.
Well, I made copper light fixtures from sheet copper for a while to replace. We have a lot of historical homes here, and they have to be exact replicas. So I made a lot of like post lamps and gas lights out of sheet copper using all hand tools like a stomp shear and an English wheel and a brake press and all that stuff. And so I know how to do all of that sort of stuff as well as the welding and higher temperature things.
Spectacular.
Maybe I'll put that into use for some really crazy mods.
Heck yeah. What would be a good name for her mod company? Who's out there?
Yeah,
Who's out there? We need a new name for the mod company.
Yeah. Help me come up with a name for it. I'd love to do a lot of one-off stuff. Not production type stuff, but one-of-a-kind sort of things.
Auction that shit off.
Do some etching on tube mods or...
Mm-hmm.
Heck yeah.
I know how to do all of that stuff, heat treating and...
Oh, don't you be trying to get in on Addy Tooney's game. No, oh, that's the wrath of the Toonie. The wrath of the Toonie.
Mohawk mods.
Did bore out that K-Fun 1. years and years ago. I had that thing rocking and rolling pretty good with my little 20-watt SVD tube.
Oh, there's got to be a Mohawk Mods already, but Mohawk Mods is pretty awesome.
Yeah, right? That would be a good one. Gotta come up with something. So, yeah, I have some ideas in the works.
Let's see here. Interesting.
Well,
Get a hold of some sheet copper and.
Well, I mean, you use it on the lamp, so you know where to get it.
Mm-hmm.
Just go take it off the lamps.
It's expensive. Yeah, I'm sure they would really appreciate those light posts and stuff I would make were between $3,000 and $8,000 a piece.
You made them, so you're good.
Yeah, right. Do I get lifetime rights to them?
That's right.
I doubt it.
Let's see here. Penny Made, Pink Beaver Mods.
Pink Beaver.
Nice.
Good one, Bachelor.
Thanks, Bachelor.
Is there a built-in coupon code for me on that?
I know, right?
I will give you special codes, LIFA. No problem with that.
All right. Hashtag Pink Pussy. 10% off your mod. Here we go.
That's right. Penny Made. No Pink Beaver. No Pink Beaver. Sorry.
Pink Hawk Mods. It's not bad.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. And I'm not telling that idea that I told you, Fresh, because
I don't blame you.
Feel it.
Gizzard Stew would steal that. You're right.
Yeah.
A Trident mod?
Oh man. Now he's got ideas. He's gonna replace all the tines on his fishing spear with mods and connect them all up.
Squonking, change squonking a little bit.
Yeah. Sounded kind of nifty.
Kind of nifty.
Really nifty.
Oh, there's DJ.
What's up? What's up, DJ? Happy late birthday. I believe they were calling you the Portuguese Playboy earlier, DJ.
Yeah.
Gizzard Stu would like to know if you ever rode bulls, RJ.
Bulls, yes. Yeah. I did that when I did that in my teens.
When you're young and indestructible, huh?
You weren't smart enough to know better.
Oh yeah, I did that in my teens. I was far from indestructible. that stuff took a toll on you real quick.
Yeah. The next question is how many vertebrae are fused right now?
All right. Ribs. How many broken ribs?
Put it this way. Pretty much one half of my entire body is like just all metal. It's like scarred, and I have like metal plates throughout my arms, my legs, all my teeth on one side of my face are all fake.
Gotcha.
Put it that way.
Oh man. Well, I've seen a movie where a guy had that happen. He got nerve damage and they put a bunch of plates in him. Have you ever seen the movie Kick-Ass, RJ?
Yeah. Yeah.
There we go. And be your own superhero, RJ. Run around hitting smoke out of people's mouths, just slapping a vape in there.
We have a bull riding thing here in my town once a year. And there's this cool thing they do. They take kids and they put little helmets on them and little vests on them, and they put them on sheep.
Yeah. Mutton busting.
And see how long they can run the sheep around, and it's hysterical.
Oh, I bet there's that one sheep that just gets completely out of hand, though.
Yeah, oh yeah.
There has to be one.
It is so. That's the best part of the whole thing. I go just for that. That's hilarious.
Have a good one, Kenny.
I totally forgot these last 2 weeks that Saul started up too. Better Call Saul.
Oh yeah.
I've got to catch up.
I'm halfway through season 2, and then I can start watching again.
All right. Well, maybe we can all start together next week.
That's right. That's right, Gizzard Stu. Have a good one, Bachelor. He's got to go chase. Fargo started tonight too. Oh damn! All the good shit's coming on TV.
There you go.
They're right. It is the golden age of television.
That, and I got a billion lives to watch.
Oh,
It's all queued up.
I watched it on
Nice.
Sunday. So
Watch
glad
it with
I
your
did.
wife, LIFA. Watch
I
it with your
will.
wife.
She'll get pissed off too.
On that note, it is getting to that time of night, so let's go ahead and we'll start taking it around the room. Everybody say their piece, and Meter's been vaped for Meter's been fucking quite muted for some time there. Is he even still with us?
Are you sleeping, Meter Vapes?
Did you fall off the couch?
Did you?
Hi,
drink
Mrs.
all-
TJ.
I said hello. Is she gonna come back and wait? Uh-oh.
She's like, I'm tired. I want to go
I think
sleep.
Meter's gone. He went
No.
MIA on us.
He's in chat. Wife came
know
over
he's in
from
chat.
work. Dog lost her mind. She has jingle bells on her harness. Well,
Oh, okay.
don't leave the harness on your wife.
I know, right?
That's for
That's
bedroom
that's
play.
some hard shit to explain when you leave the house.
Yeah. That's for at home only.
Well, in this case here, we'll start with somebody who knows what's going on, so that way everyone else can kind of follow suit. To the shittiest fan in the room, Ray.
Go Bears. I want to point out, even though he left early, kind of unannounced, go over to Yeti Wire. Pick up some jugs. Pick up some fused Claptons. Pick up anything. All of his coils are great. Go over to Vaping Swag. Get some of that dark. Right, Train Sonic? If you're not in the chat, I know you bought some dark. And get a shirt. Outside of that, always Addie's yogurt. Go get it. You'll love it. Makes up big batches. It's great all the time. Other than that, thanks, TJ. I'd like to pimp out RJ Vapes and Penelope for coming on the show, sharing their story. It was great to hear that.
Outstanding. All right, now that everybody else knows what's going on, I would say I would go to Meter, but he's not here. So we're just going to go over to Jen. Floor is yours.
Go to Coil Vapes. This is empty. If you can't tell, it's really good. All of his stuff is awesome. And of course, always adore. So she gives so much back to our community. Call your congressman. Have them support HR 1136. Please, please, please. Send your letters to Jen Berger Coleman. Advocacy is what we need to be doing right now. Big time. Big time. So that's about it. And thank you for having me.
Thank you for coming on. Appreciate it. Hey. Oh, look who's back. Is your wife unharnessed? Floor's yours. Go ahead. We want to hear the jingle bells on your wife. Why is your wife on the floor? That's why you went AFK.
Wait a minute.
Just the bells.
She's under the desk.
Oh, that's why he was AFK. He didn't want us to see his O face.
Allegedly.
Like, man, Meter, you doing some DIY? You're making some good eye contact over there, son.
I'm telling you, the juice is a shaking, sir. The juice is a shaking. Thanks again, TJ, for having me on. I appreciate the invite. It's always a good time. Just tell folks to go to YetiWire.com. Get your diddles diddled. Go over to AdoreEliquid.com. That's right. I've had this bottle so long, it doesn't even have a damn label on it. And I keep using it because I love Adore so damn much. Go over to VapingSwag.com. Get yourself that fancy gear that tells people to take their ass over to YetiWire.com. Follow me on YouTube and Instagram and all that other shit. I'm funny sometimes. I promise.
Oh. And no more jingle bells. Tell the wife to get back to work.
There we go.
Thanks for coming on, brother. RJ, the floor is yours. Anything you'd like to pimp out, sir? Or are you not sure? RJ, are you there?
Oh yeah. I was looking at something. One, thank you for letting me come on, and I'm always gonna talk about friggin' John Carlo and them over at Ohmageddon. Go pick some of their stuff up. I love that guy. Running off of what Jen was saying about Jennifer Berger Coleman and HR 1136. Contact your representatives and all that good stuff. And just thank you for letting me come on.
Thank you for coming on and sharing your story. Same for you as well, Jen. We appreciate it.
Thank you.
I'm glad to have you here, just not on a drunken rambling show as well.
I don't care either way.
That leaves it down to my main man, my battle buddy, Fresh. Floor is yours.
Oh, I was looking for Chris. What's he doing in here? Let's see if we can kick him. Let's see if we can kick him via the internet and get him to say, "Oh shit."
Actually,
all right, everybody. Seriously, Addie's yogurt. Addie's yogurt, Addie's yogurt, Addie's yogurt. 100% of the proceeds of that goes to notblowingsmoke.org. You can also purchase Strawberry Submission this month. Delicious strawberry lemonade. The Yeti's. Oh, cool. I'm trying to throw an H in there and I can't. Delicious stuff. Banana bondage as well. 50% of the proceeds from those go to Not Blowing Smoke as well. So if you go over to AdoreEliquid.com, you can give love back to the vaping community and Don will forward love back to you. Delicious stuff, always awesome. They are throwing, I see the Elite bottles. Elite is awesome. Go check out Ohmageddon, OhmageddonEliquid.com. Giancarlo is awesome. Ducky is awesome. Their liquids are awesome. These are two of the crews. Dawn is a crew unto herself, and Giancarlo and Ducky are a crew. They give so much back to the vaping community. You don't see it because you don't see the behind-the-scenes stuff that we do. Like raffles and giveaways and stuff, but they're always helping. They're always giving what they can, and they are just incredible people, and they deserve your support, and they make fantastic liquids. Hi, Mrs. TJ.
Fresh says hi again.
Vaping Swag. Speaking of awesome crews, Vaping Swag and Mrs. Swag taking their time to do something that they don't have to do. They have a much larger business that they run, but they run Vaping Swag. They make e-liquids. They have Crazy Wire available. They make kick-ass e-liquids. They make all the cool shirts and stuff you see us wearing. Everybody go check out Vaping Swag, vapingswag.com. Yes, heavyweight e-liquids over on Southside Vaporium, al.com. It'll take you to the Square Up shop. You can get the Champ and the Stallion. Delicious stuff. Good point, Penelope. We haven't talked about Mike Vapes in a while over on hitthatjuice.com. He's always running sales. Go check his liquids out. He always, always, always gives back to the community. He is always community first. He's one of the most active people on YouTube. He's always doing something. Go check out that icon, everybody. Go check out the icon. The icon is delicious. Delicious. One of the best atomizers I've run across. Did I forget anybody? I don't think I did. I'm looking around my table. I don't think I did. Go check out Adore Liquid, adoreliquid.com. Yes, good point, TJ. The VC4 ADV, if you're interested in donating to the raffle for the prizes, it's community driven. We don't keep any of the money. Everything is donated and everything is given back out to the community. We have one of the winners of the hashtag CP4RTB right over there with Jen, aka Penelope. And she won a tremendous prize pack. She has one of the only spools of Yeti Wire, YetiWire.com, in existence. He keeps saying hashtag 2 weeks. It's been a long 2 weeks waiting on that. Those
Just
spools
remember
of wire.
that's bearded 2 weeks bearded vapor time.
That's right. That's right. But the raffle is kicking off again. Hello again, Mrs. TJ.
That's 3.
Vaporlick. Everybody check out vaporlick.com. Really cheap e-liquid. Really good e-liquid, especially for folks with really simple, especially for folks coming off of smoking and they need those really strong, pronounced flavors. They're all really well done. The flavors are really good. He gives tons to the community. Hi, Mrs. TJ.
He doesn't know.
Hold on a sec. I'm going to squish her. Got her. Don't worry, TJ. I got her. I got her for you, brother. But yes, check out the hashtag VC4ADV. I got it right again, man. You'll be seeing posts about it on Instagram. It's Instagram run, and we usually do the giveaway here on YouTube. So if you guys are interested in donating anything, get in touch with myself. I'm Fresh0133, I want to say, over on Instagram. @ _Ohmageddon _ at Toonie219 and at Dear Addy. Those are the folks that will be collecting, and we can make a big difference in someone's life, and we can help them out. And the money will all go to advocacy. So if you feel like helping out on this time around, let us know. It is several months down the road before we actually kick the raffle off. So we're not going to be selling tickets for a while, but we are collecting coils if anybody's interested in donating. Everybody, be beautiful to each other. Educate, advocate. Check out A Billion Lives. Watch it with a friend. Don't let the movie make you angry because you already know everything about it. Everybody, have a good night. TJ, back to you at the vapor desk.
It's steaming. Thank you, sir. All right. One more for the road so everybody can see. Right there.
Your finger's in her butt, TJ.
My
Right
butt's over
in
here.
the butt.
I bet that's the only time she's ever let you do that.
I'm not touching that with the 10-foot pole.
There we go.
As normal, first and foremost, I want to thank everyone who's come on tonight, and my apologies to Gizzard too. I didn't realize that was permanent ban there for him, but it was pretty fucking funny.
It totally was.
That's what you get, Gizzard Stew.
And there's your idea.
Silently judging everybody.
He was judging everybody for a lot of the show. I guess he kind of deserved that. Anyhow, and to everybody in the comments who showed up and hung out the whole time, thank you. Glad to have you all again. Everybody's knocked pretty much everything out of the park. Adore Liquid. Get on over there. Make sure you are picking up that Addie's Yogurt Concentrate, some Banana Bondage, and this month's some Strawberry Submission, so that way you're doing some advocacy while you're getting your taste buds diddled. Speaking of diddling taste buds, head on over to Yeti Wire, and there's my camera. Go pick up some Yeti Wire. Anything and everything you pick up over there is going to be phenomenal.
I concur.
And you couldn't get it for a better price.
Nope.
Go try to buy that same stuff you're buying off of Yeti Wire somewhere else, and you're going to be disappointed on how much everything else costs.
Yep.
While you're at it, head on over to Vaping Swag. Pick up one of these wicked Ohmageddon shirts. Or a Fresh 03 shirt, or a LIFA shirt, or anybody else's shirt under the Freaky Friends section.
Golf T Vape shirt.
I wasn't going to pimp my own shirts out. You guys can do that for me.
Pick up a Golf T Vape
You
shirt.
do have one of the nicest shirts on the site.
I do have the only polo on the site.
It's true.
It was the first Vaping Swag t-shirt that I purchased.
Ooh. Man, you have problems. If I was the first
telling
shirt you got. Oh. Well, that explains why you come on here all the time. You have problems, just like the rest of us.
Exactly.
Also, while you're over there, go pick up some of his wonderful Eliquids. That green and red, they're all phenomenal.
That Red Reserve, though.
That Red Reserve is, it's banging.
Shit.
That's that green B2 right there, son.
That green B2 is popping, too.
Oh, yeah. Go check out Duck Pond and Ohmageddon Eliquid. Over at Ohmageddon. Giancarlo and Ducky do some phenomenal things over there. Not to mention, they put up the new waffle that is starting soon. A couple months down the road. So, like they were saying, if you do want, make sure you can go ahead and send something over to them to throw into the raffle. It doesn't have to be a lot. I mean, I didn't have a lot to get. I don't think. Did I miss anything? Oh, yes. For those people that you are getting to switch to vaping, have them head over to VaporLick. They've got a pretty phenomenal line over there. All the flavors, they're pretty strong, pretty solid, on point. And it's a good way to get somebody into vaping and at a really, really reasonable price. I mean,
yes.
There's not many companies out there that you're going to find that good of a juice for that price. They're few and far between. If you want to order from China and pay for some shit, go ahead, but I wouldn't. Other than that, I don't think I have a whole lot to say other than go get an icon. The icon is amazing. Like I said earlier in the show, if anybody was paying attention, I haven't touched my goon since I've got that icon. It's just been kind of sitting on the shelf staring at me. And I like my goon. I really do. But that icon, though. It's like the best of both worlds there. All that airflow. And as Mr. Green would say, clouds bro clouds. It almost gets you to Niji level clouds, if that tells you anything. Other than that, I don't have anything else to say. You guys know the drill. Educate, advocate, not for yourself, not for the person to your left, not for the person to your right, for that person who comes behind us. That's the most important reason why we advocate, because for ourselves, we already know what we're doing. It's those people that are coming behind us too haven't made that switch yet. And then, again, thank you, everyone who decided to show up. And Jen and RJ, thanks for coming on tonight and sharing your stories. It's greatly appreciated. And sharing your stories saves lives. Keep it up. On that note, my name's TJ. You're watching Golf T Vapes. And I will see you guys all next week. Who would like to take us out since I inadvertently permanently banned Gizzard tonight? Everybody's pointing, but I don't know where they're pointing. Everybody's on a different screen.
Everybody be nice to each other if you can. And get off your butts and vape.
Bye, everybody. Bye-bye.